Okay, here we go. You know what I should do? I should turn the lights off. It's 1 in the morning right now. Holy crap, my camera quality's not good in the dark. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Okay. We were gonna do that, but then we weren't because that grainy quality is it's crazy what a $50 webcam from Amazon is not willing to do. Welcome, guys, to Resident Evil 9 Requiem. This has been a hot minute since. Okay, I've been waiting for this game for a hot minute now. I'm a big Resi nerd. Um, I love Resi 2. I love Resi 3. Even the mediocre remake that Resi 3 was. 4, 5. Yes, I like 5. People hate 5. I liked 5. Don't worry about that. I haven't actually played 6, so I can't say anything about 6. But 7 and 8, beautiful games. Perfect games. And now we're getting my boy Leon back. Woo! I'm sorry if my energy is going to be a little different. It's currently 1 in the morning. The game literally released an hour ago. And I as of recording this, the game came out an hour ago. But I pre-ordered this, or I'm going to check my bonuses real quick. Okay. Special content. Matilda, you're back? Ain't no way. Matilda was the first gun you got in Resi 2, at least in the remake. I don't know about RPD charm. Oh, it's Claire. Okay. Young Leon. Okay. Hold on. Before I go any further with checking out any of this, future editing me, I need another recap. I don't know where you'll come in this time. If you'll come in at all, just appear and just give the audience a quick recap about the past 30 games. Like 4 TV shows, 8 movies. Like, this franchise is insane. There's so much content. The first game, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, they are part of a specialized SWAT team in Raccoon City called STARS. They are headed by Albert Wesker. The 3 of them, there's a couple more, I believe. It's been a minute since I played RE3. Not 3, 1. We're going all off the dome for this. Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Albert Wesker, and I think a guy named Brad all go into the woods in the Arklay Mountains in Raccoon City to investigate a string of murders. So, they find zombie dogs, get chased to the Spencer Manor, and they find all the zombies in the building. So, they fight through the zombies, they fight through a monster snake, a monster spider, and make their way down to the basement with a giant lab inside. Later throughout that game, we found out Wesker, your boss, was a bad guy the whole time. And he was working for a company called Umbrella that developed all these monsters and the viruses and all the stuff that created these zombies, right? So, anyway, he steals stuff from the lab. He rigs the whole place to blow up. So, Chris and Jill, they book it. They get out of there. They're free. The man... Resi 2, you meet Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield. So, they are both on their way into Raccoon City, meet up, find a zombie. They don't know what's going on. So, in the events, it's like 3 months. 3 months between RE1 and RE2. The T virus, which is a zombie virus, just the regular basic zombie virus, leaks into the water supply. A lot of people got infected. Pretty much the whole city. Anyway, so Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield make their way to the police station, get split up. They're by 2 separate monsters to take them down their 2 separate paths, because that's the cool thing about Resident Evil 2 is that you can play as either character and it goes through like a little side story. The map is the same, but the story is different. Anyway, so Leon meets Ada Wong, who is an FBI agent, and they go through and find the underground facility underneath the police station. Claire Redfield, Chris's younger sister, by the way, she goes and meets with Sherry Birkin, which we will find out more about them later. Anyway, continuing on. They make their way through the police station, through a couple of other areas in the small city, in the small portion of the city, and they make their way underground to a lab owned by Umbrella. This is where they developed the T virus and along with the G virus. The G virus being what makes giant mutant zombie creatures like Mr. X, which was chasing Leon the whole game, and Dr. Birkin, which was, well, technically just Birkin, but this is Dr. Birkin, who is Sherry Birkin's father, and he was mutated by the G virus as Umbrella was pulling out. Claire and Leon, they kill their respective enemies. We find out Ada actually is working for Umbrella and was trying to get a sample of the G virus, so they fight. Leon dips, Ada, she dips. Raccoon City gets nuked. Luckily, Claire, Leon, and Sherry all make it out of there safe and sound. Resi 3. This is taking place at the exact same time as Resi 2. So we're back with Jill Valentine from the first game. So she's been trying to investigate Umbrella this whole time. She's been trying to figure out what they've been doing, where they've been, how they work, and trying to take them all down. But she isn't able to do that because the zombies start breaking out in the city. A monster keeps chasing her through the city called the Tyrant. And it's this big old, kind of looks like Mr. X, but like if you had a kid with Jason Voorhees. Anyway, she's running through the whole city, helping this mercenary group get a bunch of survivors out of the city. Tyrant still kills them, and then she kills the Tyrant, and she leaves. She and this guy named Carlos, they leave the city. By the way, Chris Redfield, the whole time, he's been in Europe. Just hasn't been here. RE4 now. Sure, we're jumping in time a little bit. It's like 10 years. Leon, we're back with Leon Kennedy from RE2. He's gotten upgraded. He went from beat cop to freaking government agent in like less than 10 years. And boy, is he good at what he do. So, he's in Spain. He's in Spain because the president's daughter at the time was kidnapped. So he goes, finds her, finds out there's a plot there to get her infected, to send her back to the White House, to get the White House infected and kind of destabilize the whole government. He stops that because he's Leon freaking Kennedy. Meets up with Ada again. They kind of go back and forth about a couple things. There's some tension in the air. She dips, he dips, he's on a jet ski, he's got the president's daughter, they make their way out. Resi 5, the controversial game. So, this one, we're back with Chris and Jill. Chris and Jill track down Oswald Spencer, the guy who owns the Spencer Manor, the guy who owns the Spencer Manor, and the guy who owns Umbrella. So, he's like mad old now. He is an old dude. They're there, they're about to take him in, and then all of a sudden, Wesker shows up. They've not seen Wesker since the manor. They thought he died. Anyway, Wesker shows up. He's been taking microdoses of each of the different virus strains that Umbrella has concocted over the years, and now he's a super soldier. So he kills Oswald right in front of Chris and Jill. And they're just like, oh no, all of our years of work gone. And now he's gonna fight Chris and Jill. But here's the thing. He has one weakness. Wesker has one weakness. With all of his superpowers, one weakness. Getting tackled out a window. So Jill tackles him out a window, and then Jill's dead. And that's how the game starts. You are Chris, you're standing in Africa, and Jill is dead. You've got word that another virus is released somewhere in Africa, so you're there in Africa, and you're trying to figure it all out. So, you go through Africa, you find Wesker again, and you're like, oh, Wesker, I'm so mad I could punch a boulder. He doesn't punch a boulder yet. So, we find out that Jill is actually not dead. Jill, this whole time, was actually being experimented on by Wesker to also become a super soldier, and she originally is infected with the super soldier stuff, but she's still the super soldier, but she gets out of the mind control, and then she fights against Wesker as well. So, and then all of a sudden we're in a volcano. I've not finished the game, so I don't know exactly how we get there, but we're in a volcano now. So in this volcano, Chris does what's considered the jump the shark thing for Resident Evil, or what I like to call what Chris does best, and that's punch a freaking boulder inside of an active volcano. This is a boulder that's like 15 feet tall, probably like 30 feet wide. And you know what he does? He just goes, and he won. He fought a boulder and won. That boulder was like, I don't want to mess with this guy. So it rolled. So, what's next? Oh, well, Wesker's there in the active volcano. What's next to do? Shoot him with a rocket launcher. And that's RE5. RE6? I've never actually played RE6. I wrote down some notes on what I think happened and what little I know. So, this is the one where pretty much everyone meets up. Chris is there, Leon's there, Sherry Birkin is back, and a couple other side characters that we don't spend much time with. So, So essentially, what happens is that Chris is like, "Oh, Leon, you're that guy my sister met all those years ago. You should totally keep my bloodline going," or something like that. And Leon's like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. I only like emotionally distant women." And then Ada shows up again. Wow, big surprise. So, and then they go all like, oh, they're looking into each other's eyes, and they're like, oh, not in love, because why would they do that? And then we found out this one side character was actually Wesker's son the whole time, and he was born with superpowers. And it's like, wow, how'd that happen? It's like, the timeline doesn't match up at all, but he's got superpowers. Sherry Birkenstock, did I mention that? I probably did. Anyway, doesn't matter. What does matter is that the game ended and people were happy that they got through it. Now we're moving on to RE7. Completely new cast of characters, except for one. So, we start off with Ethan. Ethan is looking for his wife, who's been missing for a couple years. His wife, Mia, who was sent on a job to be a caretaker for a girl. She's gone missing. Haven't seen her in a while. So, he tracks her down to Louisiana in the bayou. And all of his friends are like, oh, she's probably just left you. She probably just cheated on you. And he's like, no, my wife would never do that. So, he goes to the bayou, and he finds her. And a bunch of mutant bayou people in the bayou. So, you know what he does? He might have died, you never know. But he lived. So, what do? Well, he kills all the bakers who are these evil mutant zombie mold people. So, and what he do is that he find out that the girl that the wife was watching, or his wife being Mia, is actually a mutant test subject that Umbrella was working on. So what he do is that he stabbed girl, but girl actually old lady, and old lady turned into giant worm monster made out of like mold. And then Chris Redfield shows up and he's like, holy cow, that's a giant worm monster and that guy's fighting her. I'm gonna give him a gun. He just throws a gun out of a helicopter. You just catch it and you just shoot the giant worm girl. And then Chris is like, hey, you want to join my team? I'm putting together a team. And he puts together a team. And then Ethan and his wife, Mia, they just go off to Europe. Because, they don't want to deal with none of that anymore. So they settle down. They have a kid. Daughter named Rosemary. They're happily ever after. Super sweet story. And then Chris shoots up their house. Chris walks in and is like, I'm sorry, Ethan. I'll explain this later. And Ethan's like, dude, what are you doing? You just shot my wife, dude. Like, that's not cool, dude. And then Chris shoots his wife again. And then he takes Ethan and he takes Mia and throws them in a van. And they take that van down a road. And then that van falls off the road. And then Ethan finds himself in this village. This Resident Evil village, you may even say. So, what do? He goes to the castle and kills some vampires. And you know what he does next? He goes into the town, finds some werewolves. And you know what he does next? He runs into Chris again. And Chris is like, you know how I said I explain this later? I'll explain that later too. And then dips again. So, you know what happens next? I mean, kill a giant fish man. You kill this girl who plays with her dolls, like psychically. And you kill Magneto with a hat. And then you fight the big boss Mother Miranda, who we find out. I'll pause on that one. I'll come back to that. So we fight her, and Ethan gets killed. Maybe. So we cut to Chris. Chris, being the boulder puncher he is punching these werewolves like there's nothing. Just because, he's Chris freaking Redfield. So, what do you do next? Well, you find Mia, the real Mia. Oh, by the way, the Mia that was at the start of the game was actually Big Bob Bass, Big Bad Boss, Mother Miranda, who knew Oswald Spencer from the couple old Resi games. So, way back at the beginning of the timeline, like turn of the century, Mother Miranda finds evil mold stuff, and then she finds out she could bring her dead daughter back to life. Can't, because, plot reasons. But Oswald shows up, and he's like, hey, this is pretty cool. I'm starting this pharmaceutical company. This might help me out. And takes a couple of that and dips. So, cutting back. Ethan, not dead, but kind of. He'd been dead since Game 7. Make sense? He was brought back through the mold stuff. So, the mold stuff is mold, but it's magic, but it's not. So, what happens next? Well, we find out that if we kill this giant mold fetus thing? I don't know, it's kind of weird looking. You kill the main source of the mold, Ethan will die, but so will Miranda. So Ethan kills Miranda. Chris plants bomb on giant mold, and then Chris is like, "Dude, we gotta go." Oh, by the way, this whole time, Mother Miranda was trying to resurrect her daughter through Ethan's daughter, and Ethan's daughter is magic because she's half mold baby. Really weird. Really weird. She was split into 4, like, chalice things. The baby was. And that's why you killed each of the bosses, so you could get, each part of your baby back. So, Ethan kills Miranda and finds the full Rosemary baby in one piece again. So, and then Chris shows back up. Yes, Chris Redfield. I was right. And he's like, "Ethan, we gotta go. This place is about to blow up." And Ethan's like, "Dude, I'm literally decaying away at the moment." So, he gives Chris baby, takes the detonator, pushes them away, and then everyone's super sad because Ethan did the greatest thing a dad could probably do and blew himself up for his kids. Let me specify that. Will any of that tie into this new one? But that's a somewhat of a recap. That's it. Go back to past me. I think we're just gonna jump right in. I see no reason to not just jump right in. Okay. Traditional experience with the difficulty similar to classic Resi games, recommended for long-term fans of the series. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited, and ink ribbons are required to save. Oh. Balanced experience and suspense accomplished at the standard difficulty. Found that. You know what? For the sake, the tryhard in me wants to go with the classic. But the scared little bitch boy in me doesn't want to, because... So, Resident Evil has 2 playstyles for their games. In the original games, and 7 and 8, it is... Well, more 7 than 8. In the originals, like, up until 4 and 7 are more horror-based games. They are designed to be more suspenseful, more scary, more survival-based. Whereas 4, 5, 6, and 8 are all, like, essentially action shooters. Like, they kind of lost the horror aspect of them. And again, I probably explained this in my future editor flash space. So this game is supposed to mix the two. Grace being this brand new character who's not experienced any of this, experiencing this all for the first time. And Leon, who's, like I said, has been around the block for a minute. This is nothing new to him. This is another day. We're just gonna go with standard modern. Oh, this is good.
Sir.
Holy cow, girl, workaholic. Either that or you're way behind. I sit like that sometimes. Oswald Spencer! Withdraws from treaty to prohibit biotechnical weapons.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
I like her already.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront that fear head on. Grace, I won't force you to go. But do you think you can do this for me? Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings. That's all for now.
Okay, in real life, they would probably keep her as far away as possible from that case, but hey, it's for the second story.
Oh, sorry.
Your brother dressed like Mr. X. Okay. Okay, just a quick aside. I am here for the story. So if I go quiet for during cutscenes, or if I decide for the use of creative liberties to pull my camera off the screen, it is purely because I personally am here to enjoy the story of the game as much as I am here to try and put it out. So just throwing that heads up right there. Like this is about the game. Anyway, yeah. Okay. All right. Holy hairline. Can I get a sandwich? No. All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's right.
chill out there, bro.
It should be around
That's my
here.
fault.
Yeah,
Okay. So there is
I have to.
slight delay in, not like a delay, but okay, he's rounded back like 4 times. He's important. Is it? No. Barbershop. Can I cross the road? No. Okay. Looks just a AAA open world game. Doesn't go so far. Anyway, her reaction to my inputs is a little slowed. So I wonder if that is... Okay, look at the beautiful and historic city of Renwood. Come soak in the nostalgia of the bygone era with chic art galleries, classic restaurants, and plenty of stores where you can shop till you drop. If you want to get away from the modern hustle and bustle, Renwood is the place to
What the
be.
hell are the
Okay.
managers thinking?
Is there?
Yeah,
Nope,
right.
he's not up there.
He's a
Hey,
kiss-ass
chill
himself.
out
He
there,
didn't know the
dude.
damn word.
Get off my butt.
So, what happened with the missing? Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end.
That's good. As long as you guys are able to work this out.
Stupid like that again. No way.
Those Marlboro Reds right there. Okay. So it seems like middle-aged dude missing, middle-aged woman missing, elderly couples missing, Halloween scream. Right? Not for the missing people, but a lot of trench coats out today. Hey, you've also been looping around. Anyway, as I was saying, the delayed inputs is probably gonna play into the horror aspect in that she is not a field agent, essentially. She was not trained for combat.
Hey, miss? Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Wasn't going over there.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right. Sorry. Just a sec.
Oh, you're FBI?
Yeah.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the 5th one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises, so you think it's something infectious, or terrorism, or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right. Be careful in there. Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. So, one, you're not exactly dressed like an FBI agent, and I don't know if the cop would have believed she was an FBI agent. If this was the real world, you know, with how stuttery and I'm not saying this to discredit her or the game or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, in terms of realism, he probably would have asked for more information than just her badge. Not exactly dressed like a professional. I mean, I like her outfit, but I don't think she's dressed for the job, and not gonna like walk me back there at all either. Not a gentleman. He's probably got other stuff to do. He's a cop. They're busy.
Why am I even here?
Girl, you took the job. Yeah, boss told you didn't have to. So he sent you alone? No other agents with you? That's classic Resi. Is there a sprint? Yeah, let's say. Gotta take a minute to get through here. Although, what a clever way of using the video game yellow paint to guide you through the way. It's just police tape. I feel like a lot of single player games do all the yellow paint, yellow tape to be like, hey, go this way. So, this was clever, just using police tape. Okay, please tell me you have a flashlight, lady. Okay, you do. Okay, this is spookable. Where's the jump scare? Ooh. Oh, you just have like a little mini flashlight. Okay, this environment looks great.
I can't. That's too much. Come on, right?
Then Leon shows up right there. He's just like, where's everyone gone? Bingo? Get the investigation report. You can check your acquired items from the items menu, examine them in more details. Okay. All right. Whee. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, submitted by FBI Special Agent Kyle Ames. Overview on September 28th, 2026 at 11:12 p.m. The body of a man was found at the abandoned hotel in the Midwestern city of Renwood. Okay, so this game takes place later this year. That's fun. We've kind of caught up in the Resi world, because they always used to take place like the 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s. So we're caught up. I appreciate that. Body was discovered in the hotel restroom. Based on the level of decay, it's suspected to have been there for several days. Ooh. Prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in locations across the United States. H. Ramirez, 59, pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. E. Wilkins, 51, pronounced dead at Hotel Denbar. K. White, 67. Don't. I know you're thinking it. Don't. Pronounced dead at Green Oak Apartments. M. Warren, 90, pronounced dead at Night Valley Nursing Home. Hair in my mouth. It has been confirmed that all the identified victims were survivors of the Raccoon City incident. Victims' bodies all had extensive black bruising. Alright. Ooh, Mr. Raccoon! Mysterious charms that works just by holding it. Increases precision and critical hit rate. Nice! Also, I have a backpack and only have 5 extra slots in my inventory. Lame. That's it. 0 out of 10. I can't play it. Okay. So it wants me to check there. But there has to be more secrets around, right? That I'll check after this. Okay, footprints. Nothing. Is that the only thing there? I'm walking this way, but... Alright. Okay. Claw, scratch marks. An excessive amount, actually. Okay. Was there fire on this room? Anyway. Whew. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it's going to be. Okay, we need a key. The first key of the game! The first key of the game! The Resident Evil games do a lot with keys, gameplay-wise. Why do I have that same hairstyle? Oh, didn't check my corners. I'm a terrible FBI agent. The whole corner right here. Didn't check it. Ah, this is the men's room. I can't be in here. Whoops. Sorry, men. Excuse me. Oh, you closed. Okay. Any secrets in the toilet? Oh, in this toilet there's less secrets because it's an investigation. So someone's already found some secrets. Oh. Gross. Are those larvae of some kind? Were those there when that guy died here? And did the FBI think about maybe... containing it? Hello? Was this here? This wasn't here before. Let's talk, room 204. Okay.
Who's there?
Okay, you're armed. Remember, you have a gun. You don't have it on you. We're gonna have to learn some field training. You should have a holster. This is why it's important to wear standard issue attire. Because you would probably have that.
What do I do?
You'd probably have that easily accessible outside of having to take your whole bag off. I'm sorry that this is probably your first time in the field. You need positive reinforcement. All right, so next time we're going to be a little bit more prepared. Oh, okay. So when you're in a hallway like this, what you're going to do is you're going to keep yourself aware. So that window's obviously open, so the drape is going to be in the way. So you just have to be patient. Check your corners. See? All right. Good. Okay, so this door, slightly ajar. Try and peek through as best you can. Okay, so someone could be back there. But someone could also be behind that coat rack. And all throughout this whole room. Golly, you should not be here alone, girl. Oh, see, there's even a whole staircase and balcony. You're kind of screwed if anyone decided to, I don't know, try and attack you. You'd not be in a good position for yourself, girl. Not judging. I mean, again, it's probably your first time out in the field, more than just reading files and investigating, and a couple big murders here and there or something. I don't know. Oh, those are concerning. Oh, that's even more concerning. A cockroach in this abandoned place? Golly. Someone get the health department. Okay. Now's the perfect time for you to stop and read a note. To all employees, following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Wrenwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you have brought to the long-standing business. I kind of lost my space while reading that. So, what you gonna do? Okay, any ammo for my very specific gun here? Okay. Again, just keep your corners. Oh, piano. Don't get distracted by pianos. Okay, obvious weirdo here with a picture of you telling you to meet him or her. You never know. Okay, just again, keep on your corners. That was blocked off, so it's not going to be easy to jump out of there. But there's more stairs, more balcony. See, even I screwed up there. Like, there could have been someone there, and you would have been screwed. All right, doing great, kiddo. You're taking a little while, but hey, it's your first time out in the field. See, that's a door right there. Someone could. Is that more stairs in there? See, just gotta keep aware of your surroundings. See, someone could have been there, and there could be someone behind that drape, behind this part in here. All right. Okay, footsteps. You heard something from this direction. Keep an eye on it. Okay, door's locked. So, obviously, they're going to make it hard on you. So, just keep an eye on the area. Okay, lots of syringes around. So, obviously, something's up here. Maybe we should call in an assist. Okay. Yeah, it's at this point where we should probably leave and call for backup because something suspicious is going on in this crime scene that maybe we shouldn't deal with alone. Wire cutters, all right. See? See?
Oh, shit.
Oh, her hands are shaking. Okay. They're gonna make this scary on us. All right. You're trying to be freaky. Maybe not like that freaky, but okay. So again, just okay. Yeah, no, call for backup, girl. What are you doing being here alone? See? Okay, check your corners. Check your corners. Okay, that door can't be opened anymore, so it's all good. Room 204. This is the room that you were told to meet someone in. Now, we're going to, again, check our corners. One's behind the door. Okay. Should clear the room first. Okay, this is the important one. But first, for the sake of me, I'm going to explore the room for the sake of secrets. Okay, the 19th of October, 2018. So, 8 years ago from this point. Oh!
Who?
That's lovely. That's pictures of me and what looks like maybe my mother. So, oh, and you've been here a minute. You've had a drink and a couple of smokes. Okay, so, yeah, maybe just shoot. Maybe just shoot first, ask questions later, girl. Don't put the gun away. This is a person with weird pictures of you. Okay. We have a second to breathe. Let's investigate a little bit more. Okay. That is a lot of pictures, girl. That's freaky. That's freaky.
Hi, Mom.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
That's cute.
Wow, it's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
We're back.
Stay close.
Can do.
Mom, wait!
Grace, come on, keep moving.
I'm coming!
Grace, hurry. Keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Okay, fine.
What the hell, Mom?
No, Grace. No. Grace, stay close to me.
Okay, don't look at the
Are
body.
you gonna
Just
tell me what's going on?
survival instincts. Don't think.
Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out.
Well, don't just run off. And
Grace, come on.
behind.
Come on in, Grace.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No, murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Renwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh, God. Oh, I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't
Found you.
Okay, jeez Louise. What a start.
I'm so sorry. This is not my fault.
Hello. Who is this? I need to get out of here.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Why did you hide behind that painting?
I don't know if finding what's behind the painting is important right now. I think you just need to leave. Okay, again, watch your corners. Watch your corners. That's a strange thing to keep behind the door. Okay. Okay, so. Someone is obviously following you. Now is when we call for backup. Okay, so you saw the adversary move this way. Try to keep your eyes. See, this room is a lot more disheveled than it was a couple minutes ago. Okay, that window's open now. Okay, so we're coming up on the main staircase here. So, keep an eye on our eye. Okay, that door all boarded up. We don't gotta worry about that. Okay. Keep an eye on the stairs. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's okay. We're making our way. See? Nothing to worry about. Okay, we do have to check what's behind that painting. Okay. Speaking of, which painting was it? Okay, so the guy died about here. And yep, there's that blood stain from the guy. Yeah, the hooded man. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we know that there is the door upstairs and the door down here that hooded figure we saw could be coming from. So, we just have to keep an ear out. Oh, what's that? Something we will have to check now because I'm sure we'll get hard locked after I look through the thingy. Renwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experience the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history along with Renwood time-honored traditions. Okay. So, not as important as finding whatever your mom did. Okay, so you heard that. There was something coming from our left. So maybe we pause for a second. Keep an eye. Okay, that didn't help me out all that much. Okay. So, let's figure this out first. Okay, now's not the time to investigate. Now is the time to leave. Okay, again, not the time to investigate. Not the time to investigate. Time to leave. Okay, we're investigating. Okay, October 17th, 2018. Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. Thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little bit more time in the next town. October 18th. Finished some research and stopped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just paranoid. October 19th. Saw the hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. Okay. Uh-oh. More to investigate. Alright, so it's a floppy disk. I haven't seen one of these in a minute.
Sorry, officer.
Gun in hand.
What's wrong?
Something Stone me.
There's a gun in his
Are
hand.
you okay?
He's acting strange. Now
What do I do?
pull your gun out. Okay, okay. Zombie 101. He is zombifying. Okay. Okay, quite literally zombifying. His teeth are falling out. Okay, black veins.
Come on!
Okay. Breathe. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So, we're not in the great spot right now. But you're out of the jacket. Okay, emergency exit key. Okay. So. Okay, he's knocked over. Yep, okay. I'll hit him again. Resist. Okay, good job.
Stay away!
Okay, go. Now is the time that you just go. Breathe. Oh, get up. Okay, breathe. Yep, grab the weapon. Okay. Okay, you're an FBI agent. You can't explain this. Well, make it look like an accident. It's you and me. We're in this together. Okay, breathe. Blood loss. Okay. You're going to have to do something to address that wound. You probably don't want to use anything in this place. That is suspicious. Okay, now is not the time to investigate. Now is the time to go. You are actively bleeding. You have a wound on your arm.
Is anyone there?
Okay, you're unarmed and injured. Now is not the time to be asking that. Okay, just because you're a hot girl in a Resident Evil game does not mean that you're going to survive. See? Freaky mask.
Hello?
Horror movie 101. Don't go up to the freaky looking dude.
It hasn't been easy,
He like Joker?
but after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Holy cow, you're freaking tall.
We have so much to do.
This is it. This is it. Do we get to see my boy? Is this gonna be my boy? Is this my dude? Is this my dog? Is this my brother?
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
All the same black blotches.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No. No, this is different. That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
And he's got the
No,
Porsche!
it's not.
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Who is he?
A former T-virus researcher. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found. You there, Leon?
Yeah. I'm here.
You okay?
Ooh. Send me the address.
Here we go.
Check it out.
My dog. That government money pays good. Oh, and my boy the Onion's picking it right up.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
With the 8 foot tall, just the girl slung
Got to be
across his
shitting me.
back. He's no stranger to saving blondes from strange men. He had a nickel for every time he's had to do that. Whoa. He knows what that guy is.
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Oh, Leon would have shrugged that off. Don't worry.
Leon, what's your sit rep?
I'm going after Victor.
Don't do anything stupid.
Let's go, Leon.
Me? Never.
Whoa. Hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
Tired. Oh, nope. Just eating the guy. Thought it was going to be something different. That's what us alive. Oh, come on, Finn. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with
Come on.
Victor?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come
He's
on.
the one to thank for all the excitement.
Okay, let's go, Leon. Go on. Like a boss. Look at us go, Leon. Back at it again.
Let's make this quick.
Let's go. Equip Requiem. Okay. Nah. Yeah. Ow! Ow! No. And skip you. Whoopee! Oh, Leon, you're so freaking cool. Oh, Leon, I want to be like you when I grow up. Oh, yes. All right.
Leon, have you located Victor?
No, I lost him. Back to square one.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address. Leon, we're running out of time.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we've gotten to see a little bit of both play styles. One is hard and fast, and the other's a little bit slow and played out. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this one here for right now, mostly because it's probably like what? It is currently 2:15 in the morning. I still want to try and edit all this, get that segment in, and then post it. So I want to have this all done by tomorrow night. And I'm not going to lie, this game is very big and very graphic heavy, so my PC's running a little warm right now. So I want to give her a break because I think I didn't turn her off before I left for work. I kind of just left her in sleep, which, you know, like, doesn't run hard or nothing, but she deserved a break, you know. Anyway, I'm loving this so far. I'm having a great time. I don't know what to say right now. I'm just too excited. Like, I'm gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight because I just want to keep playing. Because golly, Leon, I was messing up playing him, but Leon's the GOAT, dude. He made me look good playing him. Like, and then, I mean, Grace, she seems like she's got a cool story going on. Like, and even though she has no clue what she's doing in the field, she's not like an annoying character. Like, I'm genuinely having a good time with her so far. So, all right. Thanks for coming around. I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you guys, all right? Peace out.